Welcome all you social and active people out there. This is the show you've all been waiting for. This is a live stream of us watching and reacting to your challenge video posts from yesterday and our big announcement for what today's new challenge will be. And now, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the Daily Challenge Show with your hosts, Chris Wesley and Ralston Miller.
You hear that, audience? Can you hear them in the background? They love us. Even though that's completely fabricated, I still like to think that people love us. How you doing? I'm Chris.
I'm Raul.
And welcome to the Daily Challenge Show. This is a short 15-minute or less segment where we just kind of highlight all we get to do. You know, we talk about the Daily Challenge. We talk about stuff that's coming up. We talk about all the good stuff that we're doing. We have a bunch of cool things that are going on right now. And actually, Raul, did you hear that I got to host bingo last night?
I heard DJ Sake hosted bingo.
DJ Sake, that's right. I'm afraid of using that DJ name though, because people might be like, DJ like sucky, like you're not very good. I don't know.
Yes, I tragically played on a men's beer league hockey team that one year there was one good season. Okay, there was one really good season, and so after that season, some of the guys in the team were like, "Yeah, we're going to change the team name, and we're going to change it." They changed the team name to Suck It. Oh. so every time we got whooped the year after, someone would score us, and they would be like, "Suck it, suck it." Ridiculous.
That's so funny.
So your brand.
So we'll see. I'm gonna work on it.
Brand image is important. So.
Well, it is, but sake, as you know, like I like to partake in sake once a little bit, almost every night, with my mom who's staying with us over for the whole COVID quarantine thing that's going on. But speaking of quarantine, so quarantine games is the big thing that we've been touting. We have a whole lineup of fun stuff and more things. I just got out of a fun meeting and talking with some of the guys behind the scenes about what's coming next. And dude, we got some cool stuff coming. And so those of you who are watching right now, whether you're on streaming on Twitch, we're also on YouTube if you found us there. We're also live on Facebook on the Keep Playing Challenge page. As you know, the Keep Playing Challenge page is free. We're going to post some announcements there. But we do also offer some what are they, like some fun quarantine games that are like $5 to get in. It's really nothing. And we do have some fun prize packs, but it's so entertaining. And last night, so we have bingo and trivia and a plethora of other things coming down the pipeline that you can sign up for. We have an Ask an Athlete, which is free to do tonight. You could sign up. This is all on our event pages too, and we'll make sure we post that right in the group page too. But no, we got a whole cool lineup. And last night we keep growing and growing, Raul. Like we had almost around 50 people last night.
That's right. Yeah.
Dude, it was
that's awesome. And the good news is that what I'm excited about is we're applying our operational and our events experience to sort of scale this and get this grow. So for next week, I know what's happening is we're going to have something to do every single night of the week. Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday. And that the week after that, we're actually going to go to some double headers on perhaps Tuesdays and Thursdays where we may have, or whatever the event is, we may have like a 6:45 round of trivia and then an 8:15 round of trivia.
Yeah.
We're also going to be blowing things out, offering some team trivia so people know what they're getting into. We've had a ton of good ideas. We've seen stuff like Game of Thrones and The Simpsons and Family Guy and Music of the Decade.
Tiger
and
King.
All these different things.
Yeah.
Tiger King for sure. That's coming soon.
Yeah.
Harry Potter, Star Wars, all this stuff. So so there's going to be options for everyone that'll fit with their time. We recognize that not every single person is sheltering in place right now, that there's a lot of people out there going to work and stuff like that if there's essential services. So maybe that early time slot's not great for them. Maybe they need to come home, make dinner for kids and stuff like that. Yeah. And then maybe the later slot will be better. So
And if you guys are watching this, and this is on the feed on YouTube as well as on Facebook and Twitch, but comment in wherever you're watching down below. Let us know if you love these ideas, maybe what you want to see us maybe do, and what's time slot that works best for you, so we understand when we can put these things on, because we want to make sure that we have enough people. We are able to accommodate everybody who wants to play, and that's the whole thing. But it was great to see everyone's faces yesterday. Everyone looking healthy. We're all still breathing, so that is amazing. And for those people who are doing all that, who have to go to work, and you're part of the essential workforce out there, whether you're delivering food or delivering booze or you're working in the hospital, like, tip my hat to you. Thank you so much for doing what you do and kind of waking up every day and doing it. And we hope you guys are safe. So, but
Yeah.
yeah, man.
Well, yeah, and there's unsuspecting people out there too. Like I told you guys yesterday on the show, my dog got a tick. So like I didn't have a tick removal tool. The tweezers won't work, and so we have a local pet store that is still doing curbside pickup. So called them up, got some treats, got some food, got this tick removal tool, and I think honestly, it's a bit of a tribute to the entrepreneurial spirit of these small businesses that they're figuring out ways to deliver their stuff safely, and that they've got staff, bought into what the business is doing for the community to make it happen. So it's pretty cool, and it's you begin to realize that how we all have to sort of engage and intertwine here in society to keep things on track. So
Yeah, man.
hat tip to everyone that's doing that.
If I was wearing a hat, I would tip it to you as well. But thank you so much for your services. That's awesome. So I do want to share. But anyways, well, this is the time in the show where we share the Keep Playing Challenge page, and it's gonna be weird because we're broadcasting live on that too. So it may be we're seeing each other on there. And I did also work on a nice transition for us. So maybe Raleigh, you have to come back and take a look at this fun transition as I switch some screens. But I don't know. Do you have any more information you want to tell all the viewers at home before we show off our page? Or
no, so we're I think that I'll be honest with you, I really don't know what I don't know if people are just a little bit busier this week, which is a great sign if they are.
Yeah.
I'm not sure that we had any submissions on Brian Savage's video, but again, doesn't matter. You can get back to these challenges anytime. So so you can swing them by the page, Chris. I don't know that we've got too much to review in terms of action in here. So.
And I wonder if we just kind of go back to our roots, keep it simple. We had a really big calling when we just did a simple push-up challenge, and maybe we just kind of go back and I'm going to gauge it back and forth and see. Maybe it was the triathlon, so to speak, of sports. It might be, too complicated, or maybe too difficult. But who knows? But it was really awesome to see that Brian Savage did that, and that's really, that's awesome that he had a chance to. So cool. Let me do this transition, and let me share the screen. 1 second here. Did you like that? All right.
I love that.
Yeah, man, that was from the old favorite Wayne's World. I thought you liked it. Oh, it's still going.
Alternate ending.
I know. Just do it again. Anyway, so that's I thought that was kind of funny.
Oh man.
All right. So we're trying to figure out a nice little transition before we share the page, but here we are. This is the Keep Playing Challenge page, which you all are familiar with and see. And as you can see here, it was the Challenge 34, the Brian Savage Triathlon. And look at this. This is so sad. We had a bunch of people that liked it, but where are the videos, folks? Where are they? Was it too complicated? Did you not understand the idea? Did Brian Savage just make you so intimidated?
Yeah,
or his kids, actually. It was actually his kids.
No, I think Savage was too savage.
He was savage, man. I don't know. So let us know. Maybe let us know down below, like what it was, and maybe what we can do. What kind of event or challenge would be the best for you to try? Because here's what we're trying to do, folks. I have another idea that's going to be one of those paid events, but the payout could be also really amazing with an amazing prize. That's to be determined, but the idea is that we're going to take a very simple challenge similar to this and then get everyone who wants to participate to do it. It might be something as simple as standing or a staring contest, but we are in the works of something grand. So this is your chance to practice. So you do it. But anyway, this is our show. This is our page. Again, Brian Savage, and he's on tonight, isn't he? Brian Savage.
He's on tonight. That's right. Yeah, you can. People who are going to the event are going to be able to queue up at 5 p.m. And we put them in the waiting room at Zoom. They hang out, and then we get things live at 5:15 Eastern Standard Time sharp. I know we got. I think Space has been pretty quick on this one. I know a lot of our people north of the border who are who are Savage fans and Montreal Canadiens fans, because that was one of the franchises he played with for the longest. But also being currently living, and you said it was Northwoods. Is it Northwoods, Michigan, that he said he was from? Is that the name of the place?
Northville. Was it Northville? I think it's Northville. Yeah, because they had a good rowing team.
Yeah. That's right. Exactly. Yeah. So that's nice. So we got a connection that I think is north and south of the border, and specifically to Michigan, which I think is a little bit fortuitous. So and as far as we're going to keep today's challenge. I'm going to hold this one. I'm not going to announce it on air right now because I want to talk to you a little bit offline about it. But like I said, we'll get that live right after the show, so people can check that out. And like I said, I think
secret.
So we're going to bring the bar in a little bit and just make sure we got something that's we set you up for accomplishment, so to speak.
Okay? I like that. Okay, cool. Well, guys, while I'm hovering on this page still, we have this Ask an Athlete with Brian Savage. It is on tonight at 5:15. We're going to probably open the waiting room starting at near 5, so you can just kind of flood into that and be ready to go. And this is, again, a chance to meet Brian Savage, where we are, our host will be interviewing Brian, and you yourself will be able to use the stream chat to be able to ask questions for Brian, which we'll be pulling right off of that to ask Brian these questions. And so very interactive, a lot of fun. And then at the end, we'll probably do the unmuting thing where we just let everyone say hi and kind of end it with a nice little cheer. So it's just a fun thing to get everyone in the same room, and we're excited about it. So fantastic.
Cheers. So listen, folks, let's just keep a reminder out there is that we're going to keep you guys up to speed in the group on all the things that are going on with our virtual online events. Just remember that it's super fun because you can not only interact with people in your communities, in your city, state, whatever county, but there's going to be people from all over the place. So we're looking forward to enhancing and augmenting those programs so we can keep you playing and active until we're able to hit the courts, playing fields, and ball diamonds once again.
That's right, man. That's good. Well, that's pretty much it for our show. I mean, we're ending just maybe 2 minutes early. Like I said, it's 15 minutes or less. We try to not take up too much of your bandwidth and time, but we appreciate you guys watching. Thanks so much for watching. I'm Chris. That's Raul. This is the Daily Challenge Show. We are going to be posting here soon, but make sure you stay in touch with all of the fun stuff from bingo to trivia to Ask an Athlete that's going on today. Again, from all of us here at the Sport and Social Group, thank you guys so much for watching. Stay safe, stay healthy, keep active, and keep playing. Cheers.
Bye.